Hello students, welcome back to the class. During the last class we have discussed about the regional parties, emergence of regional party, and we have discussed about the last class Shiromani Akali Dal. Okay, so first we'll discuss what we have discussed in the last class. We have discussed about the Indian political system, which is quite unique and which is quite different due to the emergence of regional party. And regional parties are operated only in the regional level. Okay, and these regional parties started developing after the state reorganizing commission when it was formed, and when the state reorganizing act was implemented, then there are 14 states were created, and as soon as when the states were created, the importance is these states were created according to languages. Okay, so after that the regional parties started developing. There are many reasons are there due to the casteism, due to the regional identities. Okay, because of the national parties are failed to achieve the target. Most of the national parties are failed to achieve the targets in the regional level, failed to economic development, failed to provide employment opportunities. So regional parties are playing a very important role, pointing out what are the defects of the national parties, and in election the regional parties are coming to power. Okay, most of the reasons are the causes of undevelopment, the causes of poverty, the causes of unemployment, regional imbalance, failing of national parties to achieve the task. So these are the important things that regional parties are pointing out the national parties, and they are coming to the power. Difference, what is a regional parties mean? The parties which was established in the regional levels, which secured at least 6% of total votes in the assembly election, then that party is called as regional party. When we are comparing the national party, they are protecting the interest of all the people in national level. Regional parties are protecting the interest of the people at regional level. Okay, because we are belongs to the different regional communities. So local peoples also, they will give more preference to the regional parties only than national parties, because of the ethnic, language and cultural groups. Whenever anything which are quite common, whenever if you find a common things, common language, common culture, common customs, in that condition most of the people are giving preference to the local identity because of the common ethics, common culture, common cultural groups, common languages, etc. Next, come to the point DMK and AIDMK. Now our topic is about DMK party. The full form of DMK party is called as Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, and AIDMK full party is called All India Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. These are the two regional parties which were mainly established in South India. In southern states we can find these regional parties has been established mainly in South India. If you take an example, DMK party was mainly established by CM Annadurai. CN Annadurai have established DMK party. Okay, so DMK party was mainly established by CM Annadurai. This was established in 1949. CN Annadurai have established the regional parties in 1949. And if you see that DMK party now, when it came to power in Tamil Nadu, Karunanidhi was the chief minister of DMK party. Okay, Karunanidhi was become the chief minister of DMK party. Okay, but now I think after the death of Karunanidhi, now this party was leading by MK Stalin. MK Stalin is the son of Karunanidhi. Now the party responsibility is under the control of MK Stalin. Okay, and this party has given main importance to the greater autonomy. Means they want, this party stresses that most states should be given independent to act. Autonomy and power should be given to states, and preservations and promotions must be given to the weaker section of the people. So preservations and promotions must be given to the weaker section of the people. So this is the point. So what we have discussed, students, we have discussed about the regional parties. The parties which was established in the regional level, that party is called as regional party. Okay, this party was established in the regional level, they have the common interest. Okay, this regional party started coming in the power due to the state reorganizing act. 1956, there are different states were created based upon language. So after that, regional parties started coming to the power. If you see the regional parties, they are quite different with the national party. And regional parties, there are various other reasons where the regional parties came to the power. First one is economic development, regional imbalance. When there is no proper balance in between the region, in that condition also, the people to develop the region, they will support the regional party. Sometime if national party fail to achieve the task, then the power will be given to the regional party. Okay, and local peoples, what they see, the common things they will see. If they find any difference in between the language or anything, okay, they will not prefer any national party. The common things which can which can able to reduce the gap, such as languages. Most of the regional parties will bring out the regional identities. They are sharing a common culture, common custom, common tradition, and that's why people also feel, and people also will support regional parties. If you take an example from the 1956, regional party was not stronger, but as soon as in 1967, that is the first period in the Indian political system, that regional parties were able to defeat the national party in the state level. There are two parties like DMK party. This is the first party which have defeated the Congress party in Tamil Nadu. Okay, because of the regional identity, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. This became the first party to defeat the national party like Congress in state level. So some regional parties are in position. 1967 they came into position to challenge the national parties also in the regional level. Now, when we are talking about DMK and AIDMK, these both are the two different parties. DMK party, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. AIDMK party, All India Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. These are the two regional parties are mainly established in South India. Mainly in Southern India, these two parties are establishing. DMK party, AIDMK parties are mainly established in South India. DMK party, when you are seeing this is mainly established by CM Annadurai. He established this party in 1949. So DMK party was established by CN Annadurai. Okay, mainly he established this party in 1949. DMK party came to the power in Tamil Nadu because of Karunanidhi. Okay, due to the Karunanidhi, the DMK party came to power. Next, come to the point, after the death of Karunanidhi, then the son of DMK party was led by MK Stalin. Okay, so he led the party. So main demand of DMK party is more autonomy should be given to state. Similarly, we have discussed, when we have discussed the previous point, we have discussed Shiromani Akali Dal. That is also the party which have demanded that by Batla resolutions and Anandpur resolution which was passed, that party also have demanded that more autonomy should be given to state government. This party is also talking about the same thing, that more autonomy and independence should be given to the state government. And also they given importance that preservations and promotions of weaker section of the people. So this party has preferred and promoted, this party have mainly preserved and promotions were mainly given to the weaker section of the people. So children, here we have discussed the common point between the Shiromani Akali Dal and the DMK party is the only one thing, that every state wanted they should be given more autonomy. We have already discussed that 98 field. There are 98 lists in which the central government have more power when compared to state government. But these parties are demanding that state government also should be given equivalent power to central government. Okay, this is the main reasons. Okay, in the next topic we will discuss about the topic which is called as AIDMK party. Okay, children. So this is the point. Okay, this is about state when it was reorganized based upon language, the regional parties started coming into power. In the next topic we will discuss about AIDMK party. How the DMK and AIDMK party, what are the similarities and what are the differences in between both the party we will discuss. In the next class we will discuss about who is the formation of AIDMK party, who led the party, who formed this party, okay, and how many times this party came to power. Okay, who developed the party? Everything we will discuss in the next class. Thank you very much. We will meet you in the next class, students. Thank you very much.